and we're off again. So this time we're not going to a caravan park, we're going just into the wild. We're pretty keen to test out the diesel heater. I'll critique John's work, see how well it worked. Yeah, we just want to see what the van's actually like being used properly, like away from caravan parks and everything. Make sure there's no little gremlins on there. Anything else we sort of got an eye out for in particular?
No, I just want to make sure that the diesel heater doesn't melt through the floor.
That would suck, yeah. Yeah, alright, we'll let you know when we end up. How's the yogurt beer?
Not that good.
He has his special yogurts and I forgot to pack them, so. We're here at Wycliffe. We realised we haven't had lunch, so everyone's a little bit peckish.
Lunch. I had lunch.
What'd you have?
Dim Sims.
Oh, that's why you're not hungry. I thought it was a bit strange he wasn't whinging that he was hungry. There you go, he's a scam artist. When they went to fill up diesel. What'd you just say?
I said my tank hasn't fallen off.
It is quite conny.
150 k's now.
Hopefully the warranty's a bit longer than that.
You mean I didn't give it any warranty? Not nice. Oh, good. I gotta wash my hands.
The wheel's still attached? Huh?
You struck by lightning with that.
No, I think it's a bit crooked. I don't know what I did, but... We're all refreshed now after our yogurt and apple. Some more than others because they had dim sims.
It wasn't my fault they had 7 of them in the survey.
You
I
wait.
didn't eat 7 though. Sam
oh,
mate.
whatever.
Sam mate.
Yeah, you just wait. There's going to be something, isn't there, Phoebe? Yep.
I'm gonna eat it in front of you.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I don't know what yet. He's a coffee addict, so I'll have a coffee without him.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, I would. Coffee cheap. Alright, we better keep going anyway. Just leaving Wycliffe now. Yeah. Totally a blink and you miss it spot, but good toilet spot. Something tells me we're going to be trying the diesel heater out tonight. It was very cold back there.
It was. It's also the first time we tried towing without the tow mirrors.
Oh, yes.
We can still see down the sides of the van anyway.
Well, that's a you thing. I'm just a passenger princess.
What's this side say?
What does this sign say? Where are we going? Grampians. Does that mean that we're going to the Grampians?
Possibly. Looks gloomy, but we're just excited to see the sun for Ballarat.
And we're just arriving in Dunkeld. I've always thought this little spot is a little hidden gem in Victoria. It's beautiful.
Busy little town.
It's meant to be really good in there. I have been in there, but it was really little.
Turning off to Cavendish.
Kind of sounds like a reckon that sign might have given us away.
What did it say?
Oh, something.
Did it?
Yeah. I reckon our little secret's spoiled.
Big town.
Big metropolis. Not too far away from where we're going, are we?
No. You got a pub.
Take the next right onto NT Highway, Riley
It's a
Street.
Bunyip Hotel.
Bunyip.
You found your home, dear.
In 500 meters, right hand onto
The
National
Wannon River.
That's pretty.
Road got small.
How has the van been towing today?
Yeah, good. It's first time with 50 psi in the tyres apparently.
Pretty better?
They told us at Jayco service that it only had 44 in it and that was too low, but we'll see what it does for fuel economy.
Yeah. Towability, it's been good.
Doesn't seem any different, but we're a lot more loaded up in the back today too though.
A lot of junk.
Yeah, and wood.
Yep. How's it going on the smaller road?
Yeah, good. So the van, you can tow it very confidently. Doesn't look like it's jumping around everywhere. Those shock absorbers are doing a really good job. We're not going really slow, we're still doing 90. It's a nice drive in.
It is very pretty. Looking forward to a coffee?
I am. Looking forward to it getting cold. Never thought I'd say that.
You're looking forward to getting warm.
Very stable off-road too.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It was fine, wasn't it?
Yeah. You always worry when you get the single lane bitumen road and you've got to get off because someone comes around the corner, but
Yeah.
no, very stable.
We were just discussing actually, because we travel around a lot, there's quite a few caravans we see that we follow and they look like they bounce all over the road. So yeah, this one doesn't do that at all, does it?
No, and that's that independent suspension, but
Yeah,
I wasn't actually expecting it to work this well.
that's good. Have we ever driven up that road?
I don't know.
This one?
I think it's the first time it's been on dirt.
We took it late in the saddles, but that was well, it was a gravelly road, it wasn't a dirt road.
It's very smooth. So the graders back there, they've just graded it.
I think so.
turn
Right, you see a bit of water through there.
left. Turn left, then turn right.
Here we are. Glendinning Campground. Doesn't actually look as busy as I expected.
No. I was expecting a lot busier. We'll go for a drive around, try and find a little spot somewhere. There's a spot just there. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, you go and I'll yell out if it's not. It's fine. She emerges. You happy with it there?
We've got a tree there. We'll need solar for the roof. I'll go around a bit further.
Okay.
Ideally, you might just leave it hooked on.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's not very far to the toilet, so
No.
pretty easy walk. It'll be nice and toasty tonight.
Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot here
It's not
actually.
windy either.
No, I reckon someone must have just left this spot like it's too good of a spot. Unless all the ants come out at midnight.
You want to drive it forward?
Everyone be prepared, I'm driving. Just literally forward.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get the wheels in that divot, but we can deal with that. Just keep centering yourself between these two stumps. Keep going. Keep going a little bit. Bit more. Work. Pretty good. Like to set up there.
Alright. See? Proof that I drove.
What?
Yeah, proof that I drove here the whole time. Just pulled up.
Well done.
Oh, big day.
3 metres of towing.
Yeah. I was about to get out and I've got, can I go forward just a touch? So here we go. Alright, what's a touch? Alright. Let's see if that's right.
Someone on the comment section said that we should give you a drill for that instead of working out your arms. What do you think?
Well, need to get rid of these noodle arms that I have.
Oh, bulking up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you do a good job.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't say that to me unless the camera was recording.
Aw.
Let's be real.
I don't even feel the sticker off it.
We just pulled up and what happened?
Well, the diesel heater won't turn on unless I disconnect the car from it. So I don't know how that works with the IntelliJ system. But
So yeah, we went to turn it on, nothing happened. So John was like, what? But it was an easy fix. So the car can't be connected to use it. That's
no, it must pass the power through for the fridge from the Anderson plug somehow, I think, and also the DC charger. But yeah, unhook the Anderson plug and it goes.
excellent. Good result.
Good result.
Tonight we're trying something new. Whether or not it'll work, I don't know. It should do. We just got the stir fry. So that's the.
Cut that all up yourself.
Yep. And got this stuff. So the theory is I'm going to put the sauce, one of these little thingies in with the veggies, and then I've got the chicken I'll do the same thing with. But do you want to grab the noodles out of the second drawer down, the Hokkien noodles? That's right. And then it says it only takes half an hour to marinate. So now I give it a shake.
Sounds delicious.
So I'll chop the chicken up in a second and put it in one of these little containers, which are pretty cool. I picked these up from Aldi today. They're like stack. Yeah, haven't used them yet. Apart from that, we'll see how they go. And then because we're all absolutely starving, we're all hungry, we're gonna chuck in some of these too to fluff it all up. And I'm looking at my husband's face right now. He's not a fan of stir fry, so he's really excited about this one. You'll enjoy it. So today I'm going to do stir fry in this one. Because I've only got the little fry pan, I'm going to have to do a few rounds of it, I think. But it's been marinating over here for about an hour now. Oh, John just turned lights on for me. Thank you very much. This lighting is actually really good when it comes to cooking. At the moment, because it's kind of dusk, you can't really tell, but at night time they're pretty good. Thank you, dear. With these noodles, you just have to soak them in boiling water just for a couple of minutes to soften them up. So just get them ready in there. They look like big fat worms or something, but they taste pretty good. Got some chicken in here happening. Might have cut the pieces a little bit too big, but it'll be right. As my nana used to say, it all comes out the same way. So it'll all come out the same way. Well, this tiny little fry pan actually holds a lot more than I thought. So that's the veggies. There's still a little bit left in there. And the chicken, well, there's still actually, there's a bit left in there, but it was really super squashed in. So, yeah, we'll see how we go, but it's easy just to chuck another lot in anyway. Because the only sort of annoying drawback is it doesn't get very hot. So John has told me he can change it to induction by doing something. I don't really understand it, but I sort of said, oh no, gas would be fine, but I might take him up on the offer just because it can be a little bit frustrating. I've just popped the noodles in after soaking them, and it actually smells pretty good. I don't know what it looks like on the camera, but it looks pretty good. You think it looks good, doesn't it, Phoebe?
I can't see it.
Well, you poked your head in a second ago, but
Oh, it does look pretty good.
I haven't tried this flavour base before because normally I make my own sauces, so we'll give it a whirl. But if it's a bit bland, well, we'll just chuck in sauces and stuff to make them ourselves next time.
Mum made stir fry. It smells really good.
Does it look alright?
Yeah. It does look like worms, but I mean,
Does it taste good?
I tried it before. It tastes really nice.
When we were in Horsham the other day, in the other video, John and Phoebe went shopping and they got this, just a little Kmart one, and I didn't think it was going to do much, but I haven't filled my bowl yet because there's a lot of food there, and those bowls, 2 of them have been filled, so it actually does a lot more than I thought. I'm pretty wrapped. Anyway, I'll take the camera off John, he can try the food.
Real. On camera.
On camera. And he can't whinge too much because it's public.
Comes with the fly.
Oh, it's green.
It's not usually my thing, but
So what's your normal
it's not
thing?
offensive.
What's your normal thing that you eat?
Meat pie,
And what is the other thing that you eat?
lasagna,
Yeah?
steak. I don't know.
Nah. Chicken parma,
Ah,
no salad, chips with gravy on the side. So yes.
in his defense, chips are vegetables.
So yes, the fact that there's greenery in there and, you know, some sort of vegetable, deal. Tomorrow you got hamburgers a lot.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, and chicken sizzle sandwiches for lunch. So you can have a green thing. Winter camping is good. We can have campfires.
Yeah, I agree.
So we had to bring our own wood around, didn't we? Like,
Yeah, not much here apart from sticks.
yeah, gather a few little sticks. And
Tea was good.
tea was good.
It was good.
Diesel heater's working really good. We've got Phoebe
Hi.
over here. And Jan's up there sleeping, so it must be cozy in here. Morning.
Yeah.
How's breakfast?
Good.
It was very good. John has been rather slack and he's only put a diesel heater in and he hasn't organised my inverter yet. So I just used the pot over there to cook the toast in, and it turned out not too bad, but I think cleaning up might be a bit of a thorn. So I think the next little task with John will be to put the inverter in and the batteries and stuff so I can
Do toast.
do toast. You know, the true camping experience, having a toaster.
And the weather's actually pretty good today. Sun's out, which we weren't expecting because it was raining. We've got the portable solar panels out and they seem to be charging good. Yeah.
Now the next big decision is, what do we have for morning tea, seeing we've had breakfast?
More coffee.
More coffee. Oh, these are the other things I got actually. Hold on. Picked these up from Aldi. Just little individual sachets, and they're only $3 a box. So keen to give these ones a go. We thought we'd better come down and have a look at the waterfront at Rocklands.
Yeah. I think the weather's going to turn.
A lot of people are cleared off today, which is actually pretty good. So I reckon next time being right here would be a bit nice.
Going a bit closer. There's a lot of hill here though.
Yeah,
So as long as you jack your van up.
that's all right. Waterfront, pay premium for that.
Plenty of space here, even if it is busy though, isn't it?
Yeah, there is actually. Although Easter's pretty mental.
And you have to bring your own firewood because every stick is gone from
Yeah,
a 5 kilometre radius.
we've had our people who are leaving. We're like, oh, we'll go and scavenge, see if they've left anything. So it was really cold last night. It was freezing, like it was down to 3 degrees. The diesel heater worked brilliantly.
Oh, it was awesome.
And it's so easy, like, I mean, I don't understand.
And comparatively, there's people camped next to us with the cheapest Chinese diesel heater. You can hear their pump ticking.
Oh, and the amount of diesel it used.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah,
Litres
they've used like
overnight.
5 litres of diesel overnight by the look of it. I don't even know how it's possible. Ours has only just moved off full.
Yeah, so we've used what would it be? 500 mils tops, not even.
Yeah.
And that's been for 2 nights and during the day. And we didn't even realise last night, but Phoebe was in the caravan and we accidentally had all the things open, the zips open. So it's used 500 mils, we kept it warm, and all the cold air was coming in. So we're pretty wrapped with it.
Yeah, and it's definitely powerful enough as a 2 kilowatt for a
Oh, you wouldn't want any
16 and a
more.
half foot van.
Any more would be silly. I reckon you could even go up to like a 20-foot van and it'd be
Oh,
alright.
yeah.
It's pretty cool. I didn't
It's
even...
obviously pretty low though, isn't it? The boat ramp finishes here.
Where does the water come from here?
I'm not sure. We have actually kayaked on this
It was
reservoir before, and it's good fun with all the dead trees.
Good. Yeah, it is fun.
It's a very peaceful, quiet spot too.
We'd like to go fishing, but we suck at fishing, so no getting around it.
We'll get there one day.
A fish and chip shop.
YouTube will watch us catch our like first fish. And
Oh, so I've been with John for about 20 years, and in my entire life, we've been together, he's caught one fish, and he was so proud, and we had the photo at home, and he's hanging on to it. And I remember
it looks like bait.
friends of ours come over, and they go, what is he holding on to? And we're like, it's a fish, and they've actually had to do this. Oh, there it is.
Anyway, this is Rockland's Reservoir.
We decided to try out the shower inside the van last night and today just to make sure it worked. We're 6 foot tall, so we found that it is definitely like a parts washer, we've called it, or a bits wash, just to freshen up your bits.
Because of the canvas around the
But
top,
not-
you wouldn't really want to be getting soap and shampoo around on the canvas. Like, that's probably where a downside of a pop top being made out of canvas.
Look, if you were 5 foot, it'd be alright. We're just tall.
We're just 6 foot tall.
Yeah, so we're pretty keen to get the outside shower working, and so I want to somehow figure it out that the shower curtain screen is attached to the caravan, so we just fold it out and it's there, rather than have to pack it up and put it somewhere in the caravan. I want it to be just easy.
Although Jayco did supply a shower tent, but we
it's one of those
haven't,
pop-out things.
we haven't even opened it, so we don't even know whether it would work.
It's one of those spring-out things that then you almost get a divorce trying to put it back in together, so we just haven't even tried.
Disposable shower tent.
Yes, yes. So, but the actual shower itself worked well. It did pull to one side, but I think it's, you got to have your caravan perfectly level and all that sort of stuff. Overall, it's good. Hot water worked well.
Hot water worked well.
The little thing, although Phoebe used it, and then John, an hour later or so, he's like, oh, I'll have a shower now. And she had it facing that way, so if she turned it on, it would have went all over her bunk.
She put the shower head back in facing up, it would have just sprayed up into her bed.
Yeah, what are you doing, John? So be mindful that you don't put it the wrong way and turn it on.
Well, 3 of us have had showers, like once each, and we've got 50% of our total water remaining, so we've still got 1 full tank.
Yeah.
Starting to rain again. It's the only disadvantage of the pop top. So we're going to have to pop it up somehow at home and dry it all.
You can stand outside and film, I'm going inside.
We've done pretty good for water though. We've been here, what, 3 days. Used half the water. Van hasn't leaked. So far so good. Coffee time. Rise and shine.
What?
Good morning.
It's
Say hello.
9 o'clock.
Bed's obviously comfortable. We're sleeping.
We don't normally wake Phoebe up like this, but we got to go before it does bucket
Yeah,
down.
we've got to go before we're here for another day.
Oh, that'd be tragic, wouldn't it? So, while we're waiting for the kettle to boil for our very important morning coffee, we're having a chat about washing machines. The thing that we've found that we go through the most, and it's the most annoying thing, undies. Like, you either pack 6 million undies and 1,000 pairs of socks, or you're forever washing them. So we did have a twin tub washing machine, and it worked really well, but it's big. They're really big. They don't use much water, and the clothes come out just about dry, which is great, but we need something smaller.
Yeah, so if anyone's got any suggestions,
That would be really good. I did a bit of a Google thing, and there's like some cheapy ones at Bunnings. What was that one that you seen?
that was BCF. There was a 2.5 kilo one at
Oh
BCF.
yeah, that was.
We were sort of hoping to put it on the shower floor,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's a thing.
Oh, the other thing that's really important though, because we don't go to caravan parks that often, we can't have mains pressure in it, so we need to be able to tip water in, hit the button, and it'll do its thing, not have to, because if I'm at a caravan park, I'm going to use their facilities. Now, I don't want to like wash blankets or jeans or anything like that. It really is just your underwear, maybe a singlet, socks. That's about it. So, any suggestions? Really keen, but we need it to be quite small, so we're not lugging a massive thing around. Yeah.
Phoebe's still dying over here because we've turned the lights on. And
Oh yeah. So Phoebe's wild weekend this weekend involved sleeping and reading. 14 and a half years old. She's supposed to be being a rebellious teenager.
Oh, I'm so rebellious.
You're rebelling right now. Look at you.
Sleeping and reading.
Stuff you, Mom. Good.
Oh dear, I think you polished off how many Harry Potter books?
Oh, I've only just started them.
Oh.
It's the Gone series, and I read all of them in one day.
Oh right, yeah.
You live yet?
No.
No.
That's alright. We'll lure you out with coffee. Alright, so first of all, I do wear things other than my pyjamas. It does happen.
Yeah, right.
It just so happens in the morning with the video. We're just saying then how different the weather is than we thought it was. Like this morning, it's like a hot, cold morning, isn't it?
It is.
Humid.
It's not cold really at all.
No, like, I'm really hot in this. Like,
I think you're overdressed.
I am. Very much.
It did rain overnight.
But it's still warm. And like, look at the sky. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Look.
We didn't need the diesel heater last night. It was just too warm. We ended up opening the window just behind the...
Yeah, that little window's awesome, isn't it? Just for getting a bit of air over your head.
Yes. So we woke up quite early and it was a bit stuffy, so we opened that. And that's the other thing we noticed is that in the Crosstrak at the tops, it's got little vents which are open all the time. We thought, oh, we're definitely going to have to cover them over. It'll be too cold. It's not.
No, and you can't cover them anyway because of the gas supply.
Oh, well, there you go. That was that was my bright idea.
Yeah.
I would have just cooked us all, so lucky I didn't do that. But regardless, you don't need to worry about that. It's really warm in there.
You get such a good view over the Grampians too from here. Well, this morning we pack up.
Well, I don't want to, but apparently we have to get back to that thing called reality.
Yeah, better go do some work.
Yeah, overrated. That's alright, we'll go on another trip sometime soon, won't we?
Yeah, no, we've got a big trip planned.
I was going to say that. I was going to say, maybe we should go somewhere that's a little bit bigger and a bit more exciting.
Yeah.
I wonder where that could be.
No, it's good to do all these little weekend trips just to check the van and everything over, but yeah, pretty soon we'll be heading off for, what, a month?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We don't really know.
We don't...
We're just sort of toying with all different ideas at the moment, but we're keen to do something bigger. When that happens, I don't know. We'd like to start tomorrow.
Yeah, and not come back. Oh.
Alright, thanks very much for watching again, guys. Next time I'll wear something other than my hoodie. And yeah, have a great week.
Yeah, and this was Rocklands Reservoir.